Yeah, I need to
When
remember
Hitler do
when it...
the last lap and run out of fuel.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. To be fair, never thought I'd. Oh, it's give me a white flag. Is that the white flag? Is in? Oh no, yeah, I got one more.
Sweet.
The fucking tyres are freezing though, aren't they? So it's kind of.
Fine.
That's a new fast lap for Albert, 3:54.2 seconds.
Yeah, I fucked it off track. Adam Baker's the fastest of everyone, like in our class. He's in 10th, Hoyland's in 11th. I'm in 13th behind Joe Glass. Unless there's some in the top 5 or 6 that have got. Yeah, I'll just do a lap and practice the pit entry again.
I should have one more lap.
I know, Hoyland's gone, so he must be further up. He must be higher up now. Oh well, it's kind of expected, isn't it?
Car behind's just done a 3:58.3 seconds. Just done a 58.3 seconds. Alright, pit this time.
You on it? You improving or?
I can't. So far.
Abby's in Manchester at the minute. Kind of happy in a way, she hasn't texted me saying she's on her way back yet. Because I think she'd have been pissed if she came back and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just doing an hour and a half race. But I think it is about an hour and a half drive, so. So at least I'll be done when she gets back.
Joe, I'm not talking for people, I'm not here, just sorry.
Alright.
Okay, Joe, that's a new fast lap for Albert, 3:53.8 seconds. 2 liters remaining. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In now. Left front 56 Celsius. Right front 55. Rear left 54. Right rear 54. Okay, Joe, that's the end of the session. E14. $60 seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds. P14. We're in the middle of the pack here, hoping to finish in P13. Rolling start here. Stay in line behind Joe. The safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour. You gotta get closer to Joe. Come on, you gotta catch up to Joe.
Right, I'll speed back.
Sound.
You gotta catch up to Joe.
We
Are we
just
doing
wait.
tyres in this, or I can't really think, but I've just ticked them for now.
I never thought about it, eh?
Because obviously the pit stops max is going to be like 60 litres. I'd say that's
Yeah.
probably enough for tyres, isn't it? If not, you won't lose that much, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, it's definitely not going to do.
Because if you're only adding like 40 litres, I don't think that'll be enough. But if you
No.
come in sort of empty almost, you're going to be putting like
Mhm.
60 litres in, aren't you? So even if it does cost you a little bit to put tyres on, I don't think
Whoa! Everybody stopped very quick here.
we're still going round, just doing the... just passing where you start quali.
Everybody was so slow there. Next two, did they? Well, that was more my fault too, maybe, I think.
There's a couple of GT3s that didn't qualify as well. I don't know if they had like penalties or what, but
They're going to be behind us then.
yeah.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, 7.7 litres, 7.7 laps it says I've got, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a 2 in it, at minimum.
Did you
Okay,
put the fuel
Joe,
back
you
on?
ready?
You up?
Go.
Oh. Let's go around the last corner now. Oh, nearly spun. Nearly spun going around the bloody last corner.
There's an accident in Dunlop chicane. Looks like it's Jade.
Jaden's round.
The car in front is car number 66. The rating is 2.4.
Fuck.
There's an incident in Metro Route. I think it might be Dean.
A few cars off already.
Yeah.
So I actually stuck a wee bit of wing on.
Okay, Joe, gap 2, D12. Ahead
bit
is
safe.
increasing. It's up to 1.1
I
seconds.
think I just as well try it.
Adam Baker got to slow down. I don't think he served it quick enough because he just slowed down loads right next to me, and I can see now he's got a black flag.
Oh shit.
So there's someone out the way.
You're reeling. Car number 66.
Because I saw it, he got it, you know, that right-hander before the straight. And,
Yes, yes, yes.
And it was still showing after the first chicane, and I was like, well, he needs...
Oh.
But yeah, he clearly didn't serve it quick
See, he
enough.
didn't want to lost the toe,
There's a
or is he?
wreck in
Nah.
Michelin chicane. It looks like Adam.
I think he's crashed as well now, or just pulled over.
It's not so bad if you get a slowdown when you've set a good lap, that it has a reference.
Yeah, true.
You're faster here. Keep the pressure up.
But two in front of me are directly for position, I think. Clyde Vella and Cali, something or other.
Uh-huh. Well, I think I gained
Okay, Joe, we're
one,
faster
two
than them.
places
Keep
maybe.
pushing.
Yeah, I'm up to Jaden who spun, and then Matthew, or whoever it, no,
I-
Adam.
I,
Jaden's the one with our livery, and they like green and red. He's like sideways coming out of turn 1.
that one wee click of wing makes a massive difference.
Good. Well, the different, I don't know what the difference is, sort of actual, but yeah, the medium and high, medium and low has a massive. I still
I would
feel
say
like
so.
I can push this, even though. So I didn't want to be like
Hold us
that,
up. Gotta get around them.
going around those fast Porsche curves every lap worrying, whereas I think I would have been because it seemed very sketchy. See two people with slow downs in front of me, Joe and Callie. It's kind of annoying. They're not as big as they used to be, are they?
Oh, I'm definitely going to get slowed down. No? Oh my god. Thought I'd get the slowdown at the end there.
Yeah, that's where a few people picked them up. But they used to cost you like 3 seconds. They don't now, do they? They're quite. They're probably half as bad as they used to be.
Okay, Joe, the car in front is Joe. Car number
2
10.
places
The rating
behind
is
Kenyon.
1.7.
I'm 11th now. I managed to get past Callie. He had to slow down.
Left side. Left side clear. There's a car on your left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there, still there. Hold your line, still there.
Ryan's got a slowdown. That's another
Line.
place. I'm up in the 6th.
All clear to left. Left side, left side. Still there. Clear left.
We just gotta slow down. We're gonna get back some time here.
Got a car on your left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there, still there. Still there. Hold your line, still there. Clear left.
It's not how much you lose when you battle. I'm battling with someone through the chicanes, and now the like, Joe's like 2.5 ahead now.
I leave no toe now at all.
Yeah.
Oh, can you get a
car
slow
on your
down?
left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left, on your left. Clear left. Got a car left. Your line, all clear left. Left side, left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Up in the 5th.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
I would take this after.
Line.
Qualifying, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You there.
Blew the whistle. Ref.
You there. Clear left. Got a car on your left side. Clear to your left. There's a car on your left side. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 3:54.2. E13.
Good move, Martin. Oh, fucked up there too. That was a good move.
Battling him.
Yeah,
The guy in front is Jade. Car
I had the run on me, hey.
86, and the rating is
Not I could do.
2.8.
just before the Porsche curves.
There's a wreck in at Trod Road. Caution. Gap 2, E12. Ahead.
Oh, I could hear.
It's up to 1.2
I
seconds.
could hear the guys. I was able to get on the power for me coming out of that right-hander.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. The next car is car 181,
Oh,
and the rating
Damn,
is
making a
3.8.
balls, I think.
Losing the toe off these.
I'm the same. Couple of bad corners,
There's an
hey,
incident
they're
in
gone.
Michelin chicane.
Yeah, I'm not really going bad, but they've obviously got, because I was way all up behind him through the Porsche curves, so I think they've just got a lower downforce.
The next guy is Kyle. Car number 1. B license.
But I had to
The
slow
rating
down
is
on the exit
2.3.
of this Porsche curve, so I had to slow down a bit. Now I haven't been able to plug the gap. Matt's third, Oyland.
Fair play.
Okay, Joe. Gap to Matt. Behinds now 1.9.
This thing has no grip, hey.
Gap 2, Kyle. Ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Gap 2, Matt. Behind is now 1.9. Okay, Joe, gap out front is now 2.0. That's a new quick lap for Albert. 3:54.1. Stay focused.
I think that
Apex
ring's
is
making a
next.
change, hey,
D12,
and
4
getting
laps of
hammered.
fuel left, 4 laps. Okay, Joe, gap 2, Matt, behinds now, 2.1. Gap 2, Kyle, aheads now, 2.1 seconds.
I for Evan Main passed me, hey.
Oh.
Then I repassed him back again.
Ah.
But in the Porsche curves.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, the car in front is Jaden, car 86. The rating is 2.8. You're reeling, P11, in. The gap's down to 1.2 seconds.
I don't know why I took a different line. Down that big fast straight.
Didn't work.
Right hander. No, the right now.
I still can't
I run
decide
out
whether to
wide,
go
but-
through 4th or 5th.
I'm getting badly hammered now, hey. Glad I
Gap
still
ahead's
kept
now
that position, hey.
1.5.
Had to defend.
You know.
It's going to be real cat and mouse this time.
Yeah, I just need to try and be amazing in the last sector. Because if I can't keep up, then they just mince me on the straight. Even in the slipstream, they still pull away, even if they're not in anyone's. So
Okay, Joe, gap ahead's now 1.5.
They're getting way better traction out of the corners.
It's a new quick lap for Albert 354. You've used half your fuel.
Oh. Now I'm missing the gears, this shifter.
Alright, Chestnut again.
Okay, Joe, gap 2, Jaden, ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
Ooh, baby. How many laps of fuel have you left?
3.5, so I'll have to pit in 3. can't really
Fuck, I hate
afford to
this
try
track.
and save any fuel just because of
No.
how shit I am in the straight already.
Oh, well, even with that wee bit of wing at the back, I still can't get traction out of the corners.
Gap to Jaden ahead is increasing. It's now
Ah.
2.6.
Nah, fucked.
The car ahead of us is Kyle, car number 1, B license, and the rating is 2.3.
Screwed.
Man.
Oh, I gotta slow down.
Oh. Lots of people
Lost two
will have
places
them.
again. No, but wild it up. There's all the good work that I done. Now it's gone. I get back where I started.
Okay, Joe, gap to Kyle. Ahead's now 2.7 seconds. Okay, Joe, it's a new quick lap for
Fuck, I
Albert
hate this track.
354.
I'm hating it less than I thought I would, but
Oh, I hate it.
I still don't really like it.
Gap to car number 181.
I got 4
Behind is
seconds.
now
The car's
2.3.
ahead of me now, so it's like
2 laps of fuel left. You've just run a
no chance.
3:59.5 seconds. Okay, Joe, sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. The next car ahead of us is Joshua, car number 73, and the rating is 2.2.
You lost so much time fighting, hey? It was too much fun, not to.
Yeah, you don't want to cut
Car
off really, do you?
181, catching up to you. Gap's down to 1.5 seconds.
Some guy's catching me as well. It's right in almost, well, he's in my slipstream now. Zelinskas.
Alright, almost.
We're still only about halfway to catching you. You lot are just crossing the line, aren't you? Just coming to the second chicane down the back straight, so still miles away. Might only lap you once. It's depressing that they're all together in front and just pulling away, like giving each other slipstream. They've caught up Joe, I think.
E13, it's getting closer. Gap's now 0.7.
Oh, I'm not enjoying this at all. Oh, I'm getting murdered, hey? So we're all battling in front again, which is good.
It's a new fastest lap for Albert, 3:53.7.
Oh, fucking slow down.
Oh dear. Joe, we gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty. Don't panic, we can get him back. One lap of fuel left, E13.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do 3 stops.
0.8 seconds.
So I've got to pit
There's a
this
wreck
lap.
in Unlock chicane. Caution.
So obviously I can do like less than half an hour on a stint.
I have 2 laps left.
The car in front is car number 181. The rating is 3.8.
I mean, I've got 1.7, but I don't think it's worth me trying to save 0.3 in a lap. Oh,
Okay,
I wouldn't
Joe,
think so, it's too big a lap.
car number 181. Ahead is increasing. It's now
I
1.3.
just had the biggest save of the century.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Turning into that fast right-hander
Gap to
before the
man
back
behind is
straight.
increasing.
I got a wheel on the
2.3.
grass on the left.
Oh,
So when I turned in, it kind of took me sideways, a bit like in the BMW in turn 1. Lost about 3 seconds.
but then
and
I was going to say you lost a ball of time though.
yeah. But
Sector 1's 3.8 seconds.
I got my
off
first
pace.
off track as well. I got a 1x.
I have 6.
Probably the best
People
one I've
haven't left.
done. Normally I'm on about 10.
Good, I've caught up these ones again now.
I hope everyone else hasn't fuel saved. I'll be depressed if no one else pits this lap.
Okay, Joe, gap out back is
Are
now
you serious?
1.8.
An off track for that? A slow down for that?
I got through the chicane. I was
Nick.
like, what the fuck?
Aye, the last one again. I don't
You got a
think it
slower
was
car
over.
ahead.
Uh,
Hit this time.
I think it's the first time I took that right-hander good down the estate.
yeah, I'm pitting this lap.
Okay, Joe, gap
So I've
to
done
Matt
28
behind
minutes on a
now,
tank.
2.1.
Yeah, so the only way to maybe extend it is try and extend one more lap for the next stint. But then even then it's going to be touch and go at the end. Although to be fair, the guy immediately behind me, Matthew Jones, apparently is not in my class. The next guy that is in my class behind me is 10 seconds behind.
Oh,
So I could maybe just try and save a lot. But
I think they'll all have to do the same. So it's either a...
yeah. I'll just be depressed. Yeah, half of them are fucking staying out. So Joe and everyone, they've managed to save.
Okay, Joe, should have clean air when you exit. Should come out in position 18. Matt behind is pitting. Pit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit now.
I'll tell you if I lose time changing tyres.
Front left, 89%. Left rear, 91.
I don't think you will.
No. You drop down with about 4 litres to spare.
But how many litres you getting? 60 something?
66, yeah, 66.
So I'm only getting 58.
Hit exit.
I'd change.
Do
You
what
might
you
lose
can.
a second maybe, but... Or just change on the one.
Okay,
Just change
Joe,
on the next
tire
stop,
temps are
maybe.
cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up. The next guy ahead of us is Kyle. Car number 1, B-class license, and their rating is 2.3.
I might have to put this time too because I might not have enough to get back.
Gap to Matt. Behind
least
is
you've done a
picking
lap
up
extra,
now,
haven't you?
3.3.
At least you've done a
It's
lap
the top.
extra than me.
I don't know if it's that.
Oh no, it might be the same actually,
No.
yeah, if you're beating
Yeah.
this lap. But at least you've got
Yeah.
pretty much to half an hour, whereas I was a couple of minutes before.
Yeah.
But I guess it all depends when the leader finishes at the end of the race.
Oh fuck! I'm a slow down.
Remember to do it before you pit, otherwise it'll give you like a black flag or something.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds.
I'm gonna go for tyres now, and then I might not the next time.
Yeah, just see how much you lose, but I reckon it might be like a second if that. I don't know how warm my tyres were. 90%, which doesn't sound that bad, does it?
What a terrible patente too. Just trying to serve that slow down. Balls.
Matt is catching up to you. Gap's down to
Martin
2.5.
didn't take tyres.
Okay, Joe, the leader.
I
Albert
think
is
anybody
pitting.
else is.
Albert, car number 111, is now in the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuel save, fuck it. I'm pretty much sort of penned into 13th,
Okay, Joe,
but
the gap behind
if
is now
I take one
2.9.
less pit stop than anyone else, I might gain a few. Whereas if I just go for this 3 stop, I'm just gonna finish here.
Right, 3 stops definitely.
Nah, I think I can do 2. Like, I've got 15 seconds to the car
Slow car up
behind,
front.
so I may as well try it.
This car exiting the pits,
Can
watch
you see
out.
the times there of
Gap 2,
Pit
B14.
stops?
Behind's now.
For me, I can, yeah. 55.8, sort of our class, roughly. 56,
There's an
55.8.
accident in turn 11. It looks like buoy.
Well, how long was yours?
it's not telling me how.
Oh.
Just as out. I might see you next time round.
Ah. Did you lose any time
Oh,
changing
not far.
tyres?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's why I kind of want to see.
Yeah. You weren't paying attention when you dropped down, were you?
No, no.
Okay, Joe, the next guy ahead of us is car number 181. The rating is 3.8. Gap 2, Matt, behind us now, 3.1 seconds. Okay, Joe, sector 1 is 2.0, off the pace. Gap 2, Matt, behind is now, 2.7.
I hate this track. I hate this setup.
Weather's nice.
Mm.
Although I thought they were saying it was going to be like sort of sunset. It's not really, is it?
No.
Okay, Joe, gap 2,
Because
Matt,
it's
behind
9
is
PM,
now,
but
2.3.
it doesn't look like it's 9 PM, does
Slow
it?
car in front of you.
Fucking 9 AM.
Yeah. Definitely 9 PM, but maybe there should have been about 9:30 just to have it a bit prettier. But this could be like midday, couldn't it? Like the looks of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really look any different.
Sector 2 is 1.4, off the pace.
More fucking slowdowns, are you fucking serious? Getting hammered every lap, hey? Oh no, I definitely lost time on the pits.
Oh. Maybe don't change them at the next one.
Nope.
At least you'll have a tyre advantage a little bit. I suppose after an hour and a half, tyres will get pretty
Gap 2,
second
Matt,
hand.
behind's now, 4.0.
That's the GT3's catching us now.
I'm just crossing the line now.
Giannis is 6 behind.
Yeah, so I saved about half a
E13.
litre.
Okay, Joe, you've just done a
Instead of 8.3, I used 7.7.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds.
And
Off
how
the
much
pace.
time did you lose?
That's a good question.
You catching a slower car here? Gap 2,
I did a
Matt, behind now,
59.6,
3.7.
so only 2 seconds off my
Oh.
best. But, you know, I've got 15 seconds to the next car behind. I mean, I'm hoping the people ahead, some of them will have to stop 3 times. But I think I'm kind of just cementing my position where I am rather than anything else. I'm probably maybe 4th in our class, 4th or 5th, because it's Hoyland and I can see Clyde Vella. So I'm at least 3rd, but there's probably a couple more as well. But it's kind of better than I thought
Okay,
coming
Joe,
here. So
gap 2, Matt, behind's now, 3.6 seconds.
I just want to stop right now. How fuck this.
Shame there's so many points on offer. What position are you in?
Well, I'm 12th, but I think pit stops. I might have went at one early, so
Yeah.
The next car is Joshua, car number 73. The rating is 2.2. Gap out back is now 2.1 seconds.
yeah, 12th.
Too bad.
Okay, Joe, get a slow car up here. Gap out back is now 1.7. Okay, you got 4 laps of fuel left. That lap was a 4:00.6. Sector 2 is 1.7. Off the pace.
Yeah, this is a big lead, has he?
Yeah.
Up at 21 seconds.
Yeah. And Hoyland's 3 seconds behind Anton. That Anto's in a McLaren and he managed to save the extra bit that I couldn't. I mean, he's one of the best, isn't he? To be fair.
I suppose he knew to do it too, I suppose, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't really. Well, we kind of thought about it, but we weren't that bothered. And the fact that I was trying to stick
Gap
with it.
2, Matt
I was trying to
behind is
keep up
now
with them.
2.0 seconds.
Well, I'm 9 seconds behind the next car now. But I'm still 14 ahead of the 2 in our class. So.
Yeah, I'm losing the toe in these boys, I'm screwed.
B14. He's reeling you in. Gap's down to 1.1 seconds. He's quicker than us into turn 11.
Niles Colours 18th. Thought it'd be higher up.
Okay, Joe, gap 2. Matt, behind is now.
Wait, where is he?
1.0 seconds.
18th.
Mm.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Get a slow car up here.
Got a car on your left side. Clear left.
There's a wreck in. Push the curves. Alright, yellow here.
Clyde Vella's gone off. He's dead. So
Oh.
there's one for position. Yeah, he's got a meatball. Died at the Porsche curves.
Got some slower cars
Oh.
racing up ahead. Matt, it's catching up to you. The gap's now
What's the
0.6.
next question?
Car on your right side. Clear right.
Cannot get the power out on this car, hey, on the exits.
Okay, Joe, 4 laps of fuel left. 4 laps. E12. Your last time was 4 minutes. That's real consistent
Absolutely
laps.
killing
Good
me.
job. The gap to E13.
Got a car on your left.
You're ahead of
All
all
clear
these
left.
suckers.
Left side. Clear left.
That's half your tank.
Yeah, I've got 4 laps crossing. It's going down the back straight now, so I should have enough to do 4 easily.
Sweet. Like 20 minutes till I'm empty. Yeah, and I'm one more stop
Okay,
to do.
Joe, you got a slow car up here.
Yeah.
Matt, it's getting a little closer. Gap's down to 1.6 seconds. He's faster than us into turn 11.
Yeah, so we're only lapping these now, so I guess we might see them at the end again, like literally right at the end of the race. So obviously it's taken us like over
45, yeah.
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 Okay, Joe, gap out back is now 1.6.
Yeah, the only ones I can see now are Hoyland and that Calais. That Calais' 20 seconds ahead of me. But look, I'm happy that
Yeah,
he
just passed me there.
yeah, but he pitted on the same lap as I did. So I'm hoping he's not saving and he's going to have to stop again. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Because if he has to pit on what we did before, I think he's going to be like a lap short and he's going to have to do a splash.
Okay, Joe, gap to E13. Behind is now 1.6 seconds.
But I guess it depends, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't want.
Yeah,
That's
behind
why I
us
didn't want
now,
that
1.6
horrible setup,
seconds.
because I knew that's what had happened to me at the Porsche curves. I'd just crash and hit the wall and die. Even though it's so frustrating down the straight, it's kind of... I still think it's better on the whole. he's gone off
There's a wreck
apparently.
in the mop chicane. Looks like
Who?
it's Kyle.
Kale.
Okay, Joe, that's halfway.
Oh,
I
see
think
him here?
3
Now he's
laps
got
of
to
fuel
slow
left.
down.
The last lap was 4:00.8 seconds.
That's good if he does have to do an extra stop. So I was worried he was getting too far ahead, but
Gap to Matt behind is increasing. It's now 2.7.
he only lost about 5 seconds, I think.
Okay. Oh,
Was it just before that fast right going onto the straight? Because it looks like
No,
there's
I
like a
don't-
front bumper there for some reason. I don't know whose it was. Don't know if it was his.
that's cool.
Although he's still right behind. I think he's with Joe Glass. He's like getting his slip, which is a bit annoying.
It is.
I don't think anyone else is fuel saving because when I look at everyone else's lap time, everyone's doing like PBs, like 3:57s, and I'm fucking doing 4 minutes. But
Yeah.
well, we'll see. I mean,
We'll
even if
probably
I,
get me out of this chicane.
yeah,
hopefully.
maybe I'll probably lift, so I might get you after the.
No,
right
no, no,
after.
no. Keep her lit. Keep her lit.
No, I mean I'm just saving a bit more fuel. Because that Matthew's 2 seconds behind me, even though he's not even in my class apparently. But I'm kind of keeping, I'm using saving all the fuel in these bits because I'm slow anyway. And then in the last sector, I'm sort of nailing it.
Okay, Joe, gap
And I
2.
seem to pull
Matt
away
a bit.
behind
Make up for it?
now 2.2
Yeah.
seconds. Got a slow car up ahead.
Yeah, I'll get you going into.
No, you won't.
On your left. Left side clear.
Gap 2, E13. Behind is now 2.2.
How many laps you got? Like 2.8 or something?
3.
Oh, you got 3.
3.5.
Jesus, you got an extra lap than I have. I got 2.7. So you might not
think
need to
we'll
stop
not-
the third time.
No, I don't need to. Just one more stop will do me.
Yeah. And hopefully me as well. A battle going on here.
Okay,
I
Joe,
know.
some slower cars and a battle up ahead.
There's my mate Linus.
I might not even catch them.
I did message him, when I
E13,
sort
catching
of
up to you.
hit
Gaps
him the
down
other day.
to 2.1. He's quicker through. Turn
Where?
11.
Got a
I
car
don't
left.
remember what
All
happened.
clear to
Oh
left.
yeah, I kind of rejoined a bit unsafely, didn't I? Well,
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of. But he never replied to me or anything, so fuck him.
No,
Although at least he never reported me, so
Left
no, I
side
probably
clear
didn't care.
left.
yeah. He might be like Joe, just doesn't really go on those things.
Yeah.
Fucking slow round here. I'm stuck behind one here. Nick Stubb.
Got a car on your right. You are clear on your right side.
Gap 2. Matt behind is increasing. It's up to 2.3 seconds. Okay, Joe, got a slow car up ahead.
The last sector's kind of the only place where I can make a bit of time in anybody.
Hmm.
2 laps of fuel left. That last lap was 4:01.4. Sector 3 is 3.9 off the pace.
First sector, I get ruined.
Gap 2. Matt behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Left side clear left.
There's an incident in. Yes. Yellow.
Dead car right in the middle of the track. After the right hander.
Yeah, see it. Line cross.
Yeah. Was he? He was for position, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, he must have been one of the front runners then. Kenyon's third.
Oh. Lovely.
Fuck it.
Oh, he deserves it. He's fast, eh?
Mm.
He likes this track.
Like I said, I think
Slower car ahead.
realistically, worst case, we're going to get second in the championship.
Okay, Joe, the gap
Yeah,
behind
I'd say
you's
so.
now 1.5.
I'll be happy with the trophy. And I had one since our fucking championship.
Got a car on your right side. Clear right, clear right.
Okay, Joe, gap 2, E13. Behind's now 1.4.
I just want this misery to end.
Only half an hour.
Ugh.
I'm happy with the only one off track. Although it's quite generous, isn't it? You'd think every time it gives you a slowdown, you should get an off track, really, but.
I thought you said we fucked at that stage.
The gap behind you's now 0.9. There's a slower car ahead.
Oh no, I hope I don't hold up Martin Kenyon.
Got a car on your left side. Clear left. Got a car left. Clear left. Right side. Clear on the right. There's a car on your right side. Clear right.
Gap 2, Matt, behind is
Yeah,
now
this-
1.9 seconds.
That Callie's gone in the pits. So surely he's going to have to pit
Oh.
again. It'll be close anyway.
It'll be close.
Whereas I've still got, yeah, another lap. Which is obviously another 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, 1 lap of fuel left, E12. That lap was a 4:00.9 seconds.
It's one of them. If he can go to the end, then he's going to beat me. But if he can't, then I'll beat him. But there's no chance I was going to beat him on the same strategy, so.
He's right behind me now. He's just out of the pits, so.
Okay, Joe, gap 2, E12. Behind is increasing. It's up to
Oh, Jesus,
3.5
look what it
seconds.
does. Seriously, like.
Be aggressive.
So the fast right-hander down the straight, he goes up the inside. Now Dan Cross just passed me. Fuck's sake. He pushed me off wide and I had no choice. What a dunce.
Hopefully, because hopefully it's because he's thinking, shit, I'm gonna have to do another stop.
No, but why did he not wait till at
Yeah.
least that the exit of that corner? Lost about 4 seconds over that.
Okay, Joe, got a slower car ahead. Looks like the class leader.
Yanis has got a 32-second lead.
That's ridiculous.
The gap to Matt behind's now 3.9.
Engelstad is 18 seconds behind. I'd say he'll pass me.
Okay, we're pitting this time. The gap behind is now 4.1 seconds.
It's annoying, I'm 8/10 up this lap, my lap. I just sort of went for it this lap. So that'd have been like a 57 dead. Which is about the same as Joe's best, so I'd have took that, I think.
Yeah.
Pulled away from that Matthew Jones by 4 seconds.
Me and Dad's gonna fight them out. Oh.
Okay, Joe, there's a car exiting the pits. Watch your speed here. Expect a clear track on exit. I think we're gonna come out in position 12. Matt behind is pitting. Matt behind is pitting. Alright, box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box here. Left front, 91.
Got me in the Porsche
Left
curves.
rear, 92.
I'm pit. So it's adding 66, I guess that's a good thing, because I want it to be on the edge for people. Yeah, we drop off the tyre jacks at about 57 litres.
Oh,
Pretty much.
fuck. I
Okay,
need to
Joe,
keep it
the
out of the
exit is
laps.
clear. Get what you can.
One more lap of fuel. I need to save a wee bit.
Car in front is Kyle. Car 1, B-class license. The rating is 2.3. You got a slow car up here.
Joe.
Gap 2, Matt. Behind is increasing. It's
Approaching.
now 7.7.
Got 8.2 laps left.
There's an accident in Etchard Road.
Chris Jennings gone.
Oh,
Caution here.
he's dead.
Yeah, you got meatball.
Yeah, he's dead.
There's one. One position for you.
Yep.
You got some slower cars racing up ahead.
So that Callie's 21 ahead, so if he needs to pit again, I'll get
Yeah,
him.
get
but,
him.
yeah, I'll sit behind you for it. I'm just saving a bit.
No, I've got it.
I've got 8-second gap behind me, so it's one of them. If he doesn't have to pit, then I'm going to finish nowhere near him, and if he
Hold
does
your
have to
line,
pit,
right
then
side,
I'll
right
beat him.
side.
So.
Clear on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, you'll win.
I thought he'd try and get a toe off me, but he never
closes
bothered.
on lap 22. Gap to Matt.
No.
Behind is now 6.9 seconds. The leader, Albert, is pitting.
Have a look.
Yeah, I feel like this track would be fun in like an LMP2, like in the 24-hour. Maybe.
Something fast.
Yeah.
The corners are coming quicker, but
And
this
a
thing
bit,
here's like
and less
fucking
boring because you're
flying
kind of
pins.
catching the other like GT3s or getting overtaken by the GTPs.
pit window's open. Okay, Joe, I think we're gonna come out in position 13. There's some slow cars racing up ahead. Gap 2, Matt, behind is now 7.9 seconds.
Got a car on your left side. All clear to left.
Martin, it's pitting from P4. I think he'll come out just behind you. Okay, Joe, there's a slow car in front of you.
Canyons in the pits.
The gap behind you's now 7.1 seconds.
Joe just did a slow lap, 4:12. Oh, he's just come out the pits, that's why. Jesus, he managed to save a lot.
Eh?
Joe Glass, he's just pitted, so he's managed to save quite a bit.
I'm gonna go for tires again.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think
The next
57
car ahead is
litres.
Joe, car number
How
10.
was how
The
long it
rating
took?
is 1.7.
Yeah.
So if that's how much you have, you're pretty much sorted.
Okay, Joe, gap 2, Matt, behind's now 7.3.
With 5 seconds I lost.
Oh, okay.
Well, I had I think I had 16 till Ingolstadt behind, so
Worth a shot. Weren't going to lose anything, yeah.
so it'll be 10 seconds maybe it'll be in, but
Gap 2, E13. Behind is now 7.4. There's a slow car out in front. Okay, Joe, gap to Matt, behind's now 7.7 seconds.
Left side. Left side clear.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds, off the pace. There's some slower cars ahead.
Yeah, 'cause it says I've got 6.5 laps left. So obviously the guy that pitted a lap before me, surely he's only going to have 5.5 laps left. And
Yeah.
I think in 21
car on your
minutes,
left?
that's not enough.
All clear left.
Well,
I'll tell you,
actually,
right?
oh, it might be. It's going to be dead close, but...
There's a car on your right side. Still there. The right side's clear.
Well, I have 6.6, but I have a 1 lap extra, I think.
Yeah. Wow, we've got about the same then. Yeah. Fucking slow down.
We gotta slow down here.
Well, he's lapping 57s, so he's definitely not planning on fuel saving anyway. So either he knows something we don't, or he's just gonna pit at the end.
Okay, Joe, you've just run a 4:00.1 seconds. Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing. We got 20 minutes left here. Matt, it's getting closer. The gap's down to 6.6. You got a slower car up ahead.
I think this is the first time in a while that we haven't had any chat on the radio at all, have we? Unless
There
I've
was a
got mine
few
turned
brief-
off.
Few wee brief ones, but nothing.
Oh, I haven't heard literally any. I might have got it turned off. But...
No beef.
No, not yet.
Gap to Matt behind is now 6.5 seconds. Okay, Joe, you got a slower car ahead?
Yeah, Callie's 27 ahead. So he might have enough to pit anyway, but at least it'll be close-ish.
Fuck, I hate this track.
The gap to Matt behind is now 6.1 seconds.
Not my favourite. Although, I'm hating it a lot less than I thought I would. Considering we did, like, no practice.
Yeah.
And we haven't got setups. I think if someone said I was going to be, like, 4th or 5th in class or whatever I am, I'd have probably took it.
Yeah, I think it was the wrong choice to take tyres. Oh well.
Yeah. Or maybe just do it with the once.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause mine were like 90%, so... I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't cost us anything, so it was no-brainer, but...
Yeah, well, Anglistan was able to get me on the... and he was 16 seconds behind, so...
Yeah.
He's now 5 in front. So, yeah, I'm fucked.
Okay, Joe, the gap behind you is now 6.5. 4 laps of fuel left.
Malcolm Coates is 12 behind, so... he shouldn't catch me.
No.
Not that bad, I don't think.
My crew chief's talking bollocks today. Just crossed the line and it says you got 4 laps of fuel left. I've got 5.2. So...
Full of shit.
Yeah, even if it's a tiny bit out, he's like a whole lap out. He said it and I was like, what? 4 laps? That doesn't sound like enough, but yeah, 5.
What was that about?
Fuck knows.
Nick nearly killed me. Nick Scott.
Not Stubb.
Nick Scott.
No, I don't know who that is.
He was driving a green Porsche.
Oh.
And he nearly T-boned me. Oh fuck, here he comes
Shit,
again.
come on, Joe. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing. 15 minutes to go. The gap behind you is now 7.2 seconds.
Yeah, Yanis is literally like 2 seconds. His best lap's like 2 seconds quicker than the next car. His is 53.7. The next best is 55.6.
Like, what is happening? Like,
But some people are just amazing at certain tracks, aren't they?
yeah.
I don't think I've got any track like that.
Well, not 2 seconds quicker than your next
Wow.
best competitor, like.
No.
Okay, Joe, gap 2.
I mean,
Matt
Daytona,
behind
I
is
think
now
I'm quite good at.
9.1 seconds.
Yeah.
But I don't really know any. And Sebring we know quite well just from the 12 hours, but I wouldn't say I'm sort of quicker on it in relation to other tracks. I'm just probably safe, like, you know,
Comfortable, yeah.
yeah, less risky. One thing that I think is a bit shit about the stream, but when they stream this, is they don't show any replays, do they?
I'm not sure why that is.
I asked Bostock a few races ago, and he basically was like, "Yeah, I'm just sort of trying to, you know, get everything to work properly before I sort of try and do sort of that stuff." But you think
Gap
by
to
now
Matt
they'd be
behind
able
is
to
now
do that kind of
9.3
thing.
seconds. Alright, you're
I
halfway
know
through
it
this
wouldn't be
fuel
simple
run.
now.
No, I mean I don't know because I don't broadcast, but obviously Joe manages it, like in the streams when he used to stream on his own, like broadcast. And there's 2 of them doing the EGT, isn't there? So you'd think one of them maybe could do it.
Yeah. Not sure what the issue is.
Okay, Joe, gap 2. Matt behind is now 9.7 seconds.
Oh, we better fall asleep, hey?
Right side, right side. Clear right.
slower car ahead. Okay, Joe, gap out back is now 9.6 seconds.
Callie's 27.7 ahead. His last lap, he just did a 57 dead. So he's going fairly quick.
Who's that?
That Callie, the guy I'm hoping needs to pit again. But he's 28 ahead, so I think even if he pits, he still might be able to come out ahead of me.
10 minutes left.
That'd be a quick dash, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Splash and dash.
But I suppose it is a long-ish pit lane. But he's definitely not fuel saving anyway. And we were saying it'd be close, so you'd think he'd be doing, you know, lapping a few seconds slower, but
Yeah.
he's not, which makes me think he has got a pit. Or he's fucking got loads of spare fuel, and I'm just completely wrong.
He made it a bigger tank than you.
Yeah, but I think they sort of work it
No.
out, don't they, to try and make it all.
Yeah,
Gap
yeah,
out
yeah.
back is
No,
now
same, yeah.
9.9.
Ugh. He just did a 57 again, personal best. He's definitely on it.
It's still on it, yeah.
Gap 2, E13.
Fair, I did a
Behind
50
now. 10
no,
seconds.
58 dead,
Okay,
so
Joe,
only
2
lost a
laps of fuel
second.
left. Gap 2, E13. Behind is now 10 seconds.
Not foot certain, you know. all this throttle.
What is it?
My foot's aching.
Are your foot sore?
Like-
Aye. My
like the
legs
bottom of it.
fucking dead.
Just all the fucking flat to the floor.
I wasn't watching. I would have.
Okay,
I wasn't
Joe,
watching what I was
Captain
doing.
Matt Behind is now 9.8.
I'm about to fall asleep. I just lost 6 seconds there. Nice.
At least no positions.
Gap out back is now 9.9.
No, but to give him a bit of incentive to try and push it on.
Yeah. Oh, Joe's crashed.
There's
I
an
think.
incident in Indianapolis. Looks like it's
Indy,
Joe.
wherever the fuck that is.
I've no idea.
Oh yeah, he's off. Off.
Who
Put
who
Got
crashed?
a slow car up
Joe.
there.
He's not in our class, I don't think. But
Next car ahead is Joshua, car number 73. The rating is 2.2.
it's a shame. Fucking 5 minutes before the end, get a meatball.
That's hateful, hey.
5 minutes left. You know what you need to do here. Let's stay focused.
Let's just hope that he didn't have any damage that he fixed before with the auto.
There's a wreck in turn 11. Looks like it's Kyle. Kyle ahead is pitting now.
Calais pitting,
Oh,
so he did have to pit again.
a little bit tight.
Yeah, I think he might get me, to be honest, but oh, we need deep. Come in.
1 lap of fuel left. P11. That lap is a
Got him.
3:9.7 seconds.
Did you get him?
Yeah. So I'm pretty
Awesome.
sure I'm second in class now. Behind Hoyland. Worst case, I'm third, but I think I'm second. So at least, even though we're losing to them, we're still going to be pulling away from
Yeah.
everyone else, probably. Yeah, to be fair, he started to pit for 44 seconds, even though it was only must have only had about 10
That's-
litres he needed.
Splash and dash.
Yeah, but he's 7 behind, so he's not even that close. I'm guessing. Ooh, will this be last? Well, if it's not white flag, I'm fucking gonna run out of fuel. Because there's 3 minutes left. Yeah, because they're gonna be. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, Joe, the gap behind is now 6.9
I'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be white flag. Although I've got enough just for 2 laps, so it doesn't. It's not too stressful if it's not white flag, because it'll definitely be the lap after. Yeah, because they're just crossing the line now. So there's 2 minutes 50 left. So I'm pretty sure it is white flag, because they won't have enough time to do another one.
Gap to P11. Behind's now 6.4 seconds.
Don't go off this time. Oh, and some
Okay,
voice
Joe,
curves.
gap to P11. Behind is
Stop.
now 6.1 seconds. 2 minutes left.
Ooh. Robin's racing.
Okay, pitting this time.
Dash lap.
How is it? Good. Yeah, because I'm literally gonna have 1 lap of fuel crossing the line.
See, I'll be the same. Ooh.
So much gravel around the Porsche curves, isn't there?
That's me.
That was.
That was me.
Yeah, crossing the line with 8.6 or 8.5 litres. And my average the last 5 laps has been 8.4.
Okay, Joe, light flag, 10.
So I've just got enough really. But
times
that
are improving
Cali
here.
behind me's just got to slow down. He's 6 behind, so I can just
You're
save.
sorted.
I can just save a bit in the first sector and then.
Yeah, you're sorted. Well, I'm going to be 11th.
Oyland's third now. He's passed someone.
Past
Yeah.
one super.
I did it. I'm 10th.
Right behind me here.
But I can't see 4th and 5th. But the only people I think are in our class are Hoyland.
Oh, this is a bit shit.
What's happening?
I'll let them go on ahead.
'Cause I can't see who's 4th and 5th. Although Soper's going to be 4th, isn't he?
Yeah.
So there's only one person I can't see. So I'm either 3rd in class or 2nd.
Right.
Which I guess we'll take behind Hoyland. Yeah, I think I'd have took that if someone said that to me this morning. You'll be 2nd in class behind Hoyland. Even though he's like a minute ahead of me.
Okay, Joe, sector
so would
1
I
is
do.
2.0, off the pace.
You know what?
I would take that as well.
Yeah. I mean, that Cali should have beat me really, but he obviously wasn't thinking about fuel and maybe he just assumed everyone would just do 3 stops.
Yeah, I was going to say, he probably thought everybody would do the same. All these fuckers are going to catch me in the Porsche curves.
You catching a slower car here?
I'm not going to catch you.
No, Clarkson is, but
Yanis is out of there already.
Okay, Joe, sector 2 is 1.2 seconds, off the pace.
there he comes. Oh, he's went for 2. Fuck him.
There's an accident in Indianapolis. It looks like
I know them two
Matt-
boys is racing right now, but still.
Send it. I'll have a look in a minute. I just need to go and let Bobby out and then I'll come back.
2 leaders remaining. The gap to Kyle behind is now 5.1 seconds.
Get me out of her. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll have a look at my massive save.
What lap?
I'll have a look with you in a
1
minute.
liter
I'm just
remaining.
going to go let Bobby out. I'll come back.
Right, well, come here. I'm going to shoot. I have to go.
Okay.
Yeah, left.
I'll send you a video then.
Right, no bother. Chat soon.
See you later.
Bye bye.
P10, that's it. Good job.